Bobby, you can share with me. If you consider me as a friend, I will help if there is something I can do. Should I tell her or not? I don't know how to put in words, but let me try. Promise you will not take it the wrong way. Okay, I promise. It took years before we had Bubu, and I may not be a mom again. That's why I'm overly protective. Since we moved, strange things happened. A ghost took my Bubu, terrifying me. Then aliens and a witch appeared. You even summoned a fairy. I felt like I was hallucinating, and I'm still shaken. So I'm distancing myself from anyone involved. I'm sorry, it's just fear speaking. Thanks for sharing, Bobby. I'm sorry for what you've been through, but may I explain how I get to know fairy and aliens? And why I am friends with them? Okay, but please don't expect me to behave normal for a while. I get it. Regarding the fairy, back in school, 3 girls trapped me in a haunted room. I felt like I was doomed, but then a fairy appeared out of nowhere. She empowered me with courage, and I managed to break free from the door. Ever since, that fairy shows up whenever I'm in need. Every person has an angel watching them to help them improve and become stronger. I also believe everyone has an angel, but I never saw them or heard anyone sing them. So seeing it first time get me scared. Now what about the aliens? Thaur landed on Earth chasing his pet. We met him and aided in finding his bird. Friendship blossomed. Later, we went to his planet via portal. Caught by his enemy, Thaur rallied an army to rescue us and met with Lara. Since then, we have been close. Thaur's been a great help. We don't view them as aliens. They are friends. They defy movie stereotypes. Kind, caring, and wonderful. Once you know them, you'll adore them and desire their friendship too. How long have you known them? They never hurt you? We have been friends for over 14 years. Do you remember Zombie Crisis? And suddenly all the zombies disappeared? Yes, I remember. It was very scary time. Horrible time. Thaur was the one who helped us getting rid of zombies. He sent all of them to a lifeless planet. When Gomu got kidnapped, Thaur was the one to help. They have only been helpful. And if it wasn't for Thaur and Nix, then the ghost would have not been caught. I guess I'm scaring myself, but there is nothing out there to be feared. Our mind scares us the most. It is a survival mechanism, but we need to use our own intellect too. Anyways, I hope you feel better and not scared as much. I am. I also feel hungry. Do you want to join me? Subscribe please. Special thanks to our Patreon family for generous support. Please join our Patreon so we can continue making videos.